Mr. Mosley, you still there?
Yes.
Okay. Can I get the full accurate spelling of your name?
Okay. The name is Ray Mosley, R-A-Y, and Mosley is M-O-S-L-E-Y.
Okay. What's your date of birth, sir? And this number I'm calling you by the ending in, that's the best number to reach you, correct?
Yes.
Okay. As I stated earlier, now that we got the recording started, I just wanted to kind of lay the foundation of what we're discussing. We're discussing the ongoing investigation regarding the Sand Creek account, or invoices rather, as well as bidding procedures with that same company. Can you kind of give me your perspective as to how they became involved with the Bulloch County Commissioner's Office?
And I'm going back from my memory here. When we first engaged with Sand Creek, I believe it was probably back during when the storms began, and we maybe even a little before that, because we were short people at Public Works, short some dump trucks, short personnel, and so Public Works reached out to different owner-operators to see who was available and so forth. So that's the best of my recollection of what happened. As I can say personally, as a commissioner, normally when it comes to outsourcing the work, that's left up to Public Works, and they make a recommendation to us, and as commissioners, and we go forward based on the information we receive.
Right, and you're trusting that information to be accurate as far as invoices?
We're trusting that information to be accurate, yes.
Okay. As far as this Sand Creek is, and you kind of explained when they became involved during the storms and the cleanup and things of that nature, the bidding procedure, understandably, you guys usually get the best. There's people that you reach out to and things that, or reach out to y'all as far as contract work and things of that nature. But as far as Sand Creek, I've been told that it was kind of desperate times. You got to take what you can get. Is that kind of what you understand as far as why they?
That is very much the way I understand it. Like I said, we were in a situation, and I can tell you from personal experience, the phone was ringing off the hook. People demanding services, and we had what I consider last year 3 perfect storms, beginning with Debbie, and
right.
A lot of roads were washed out from that, and then Helene, and then shortly after that, another perfect storm where we had rains that I've never seen in my lifetime. So.
Right. So as far as you voting on invoices and things like that, again, as you stated, you're trusting the information and the pricing and things like that to be accurate, because these go through different levels before it's voted upon, correct?
That's correct. I'm trusting that that we have the right people in place that's going to give us the accurate information, and we roll from there.
Okay. So with that said, did you yourself notice any kind of irregularities or anything like that? Did you raise any questions or concerns yourself, or was it kind of brought to your attention when it kind of all came out at once?
Sort of when everything came out all at once. Like I said, once when I heard about it, I was going through a storm of my own at that time. I was back and forth at Savannah almost every day. And with my sister, and then like I said earlier, she passed away in March.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
First, and then like I said, she was not. She was never married nor had any kids, so mm-hmm. I'm still dealing with, right. Because it was unexpected, just dealing with that situation. So.
I'm sorry to hear that. How long have you been on the commissioner's board?
So I've been on the commissioner board. This would be actually my 5th term going in there. So just to give you a little bit of a history, I've been around government in Bulloch County for 20 years. So my first stint and as commissioner was to fill the unexpired term of the late Gordon Awesome. That was 2004. After that, I didn't seek re-election, and I served on planning and zoning board for about 5 years, and then the late George Jackson, who was state trooper, he passed away. The citizens felt like I did a good job before, and with the Superior Court judges, they talked with me, and I agreed to serve the unexpired term there. And so I've run for election ever since then.
Understood. Okay. I asked that and then kind of set up the last question I have for you, Mr. Mosley. In all your years in association with Bulloch County government or anything like that, over public works in particular, because I kind of want to keep it focused on this investigation, have you detected any kind of possible criminal intentions based on being butler in public works, or anyone regarding these Sand Creek accounts or anything like that? Have you detected any of that yourself at all?
No, I have not. To be honest with you, when I was first brought to my attention, I started just trying to reflect, and I know that Commissioner Connor, I don't know, and I would be reluctant to say when without looking at my notes, but I know that there were a few times that he brought up to County Attorney Akins, was there anything that would prohibit that from happening or whatever? And I know he recused himself. I don't know, how early that started, when he started accusing himself. If it was from the very beginning, I just couldn't tell you without looking at notes.
Right. All right. Well, I do appreciate your time, Mr. Mosley. Do you have any questions for me at all?
No. Like I said, I'm willing to cooperate in whatever way I can. Like I said, I will say that up until then and even now, I had trust that Public Works was just doing the right thing, and when they brought the information to us. So, based on that trust factor, I didn't see any improprieties that I felt like that need to be brought to any attention. So.
All right. Well, I do appreciate your participation. If you ever need anything from us, you got my number, okay? But you have a great rest of your day, sir.
All right. Well, thank you. Like I said, likewise, if you need something from me, just give me a shout out. If I don't answer, I will call you back.
Sounds good. Thank you, sir. You take care.
All right. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Ending interview now at 10:01 p.m.